Friends Digital.
Hey everybody, it's 10:30 on a Monday night. This is Jimmy on the hot seat with Up Close and Personal. And remember, every Monday I share with you a true story, having a theme, a topic where we can speak heart to heart. And I just want to know one thing is, have you guys ever felt lonely? Have you ever felt down and depressed? Or have you ever felt, yeah, no one's listening to me? Well, there is this one story I'd like to share with you tonight. A story which will move your heart. You will actually wonder, how people and what people get through. So, all of you all listen to this carefully. This happened, a long time back. I received a call. I received a call from a boy who suddenly told me, Jimmy, I don't want to live anymore. And when he told me that, I said, oh God, I mean, why? Then he spoke his heart out. He said, Jimmy, my mother, he said, my mother is too busy in her kitty parties. Hi, Abhishek, too busy in her kitty parties. My father, a businessman, too busy in his business. My sister is on her own trip. And trust me, Jimmy, in my own family, I don't have a friend. And he's saying, that's why I want to end my life. I spoke to him. I spoke to him for 16 minutes, and I convinced him that, he was actually standing at the ledge of the fourth floor talking to me. Hi, Arijit. Hi, Yash. So I convinced him, to come back down. And all it took for me is to listen to him, to spend a little time talking to him, and I made him change his mind. People feel very lonely. People feel down. People feel depressed. And it's very, very important we as human beings should share some time with them. Hi Deep, hi Arijit, hi Shorburi, hi Yash. Big hello to all you folks out there. So let me know, hey Sattaki, happy Teachers Day to you. Let me know, have any one of y'all ever feel so lonely, so down, needed to talk someone, and how did you get over it? If anybody can share it with me, I'd really appreciate it. I would read that share out. Manav, happy Teachers Day. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing right here on Up Close and Personal on the Friends Digital page. So, as I said, if someone is feeling down, you need to talk. He needs to talk, or she needs to talk. When you listen, trust me, 50% of the problem is over. If you're lonely, means you have no friends, no one wants to talk to you, or you're just feeling alone. So, why not talk to the person or let the person talk to you? Hi, Tonmoy. Hi, everybody out there. It's so nice to engage and talk with all of y'all. So, today, as I said, if you feel lonely, I'm just curious, what do you folks do out there? It's very important not to just sit back and keep quiet. It's very important to engage and talk. Sometimes we feel down, sometimes we feel depressed. A big hi to Vaneka, a big hi to Nindita, and everybody out there, Tonmoy. So, I want to know from you guys, whenever you feel lonely, what do you all do? Do you'll talk to someone? Do you listen to your favorite songs? Or you'll chat with a friend? Manav Soni says, whenever I feel lonely, I talk to my parents or my special person, which makes me feel comfortable. Absolutely, Manav. When you're feeling down and lonely, you need to speak to people. You need to talk to a close one. You need to do something which makes you happy. Because if you are happy, then you can never feel lonely. And if you're happy, you can succeed so much. And Sataki says, when I'm lonely, I draw and listen to all the chart buster songs. It's so nice, the basic motto for not feeling lonely, for feeling happy, is to engage and talk, to do something you love doing. And Vanika says, listening to my favorite songs. And a big hi to Shupriyo, everybody on Insta, on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube, and on Facebook Live. It's really so nice engaging with you all. So Neil says, I draw and listen to Chartbuster songs. Vanika says, I listen to my favorite songs. Manav Soni says he talks to his parents or his love of life. And Deep says, I only love rock songs. And if rock songs can get you going, Deep, I think it's very, very important. So remember, when you're lonely, when you're feeling down, talk to someone, listen to great music, or do something you love doing. Trust me, it makes a difference, when you keep yourself occupied, the loneliness can never come in. Trust me, and it works that way. Well, Tonmoy Ghosh says 90s music helps me to kill loneliness. Amazing. A lot of great songs of the 90s with a lot of energy. Really makes you get going. And it's so nice. Well, and Deep likes Deep House Dives. Shorbury, Jokun apni lonely acho, how do you kind of feel happy, or how do you kind of feel occupied? Yes, do let us know what do you think. And a beautiful night, a Monday night, up close and personal. Pintu Nata, big hi to you, and Namaskar and welcome. Srimit Bakshi has joined us on Insta. Ronak Agarwal has joined us on Insta, and Shupri has joined us on Insta. And Minakshi Mishra says, Jimmy, when I'm lonely, I just talk to small kids. Absolutely right. Talking do makes the mind fresh and rejuvenated. And Minakshi, I agree with you. When you talk to small kids, their smiles, their jovialness really gets you going. Shorburi says, I go out, I talk to friends, I read books, and I listen to 91.9. The conversation songs make me happy. Arjit Mandal says, I talk to myself. Introspection is a solution to loneliness. And of course, this is wonderful. And Ronaldo Biswas says, my OTT list is too long. No time to feel lonely. Just good vibes when I watch amazing movies. I just love this. Talking to kids, watching movies, talking to parents, special ones, listening to music, going out. There are so many ways we can change ourselves. We can go towards feeling happy. And Himanshu Mota has joined us right there on Instagram. And I just want to ask you, when someone has felt lonely, have you ever spoken to that someone, or has someone told you, hey, yeah, I'm feeling really down, I don't know what to do? Have you ever spoken your heart out, or have you ever listened to the person concerned? Oyan Goa says, happy Durga Puja. Same to you. Karthik or Pita Malik, hi there. Love you guys. It's so wonderful, because here it's all about one-on-one, just pure conversations. And this is what life is about. This is what caring and sharing is about. And you know what? Do you think we need to be lonely? We need to feel down? No, it's all here in the mind. Get it activated. It'll actually help you. Minakshi says, tomorrow's my birthday. Happy birthday, Minakshi. And for that, I'm going to say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Minakshi, for tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. And Yash says, when I feel lonely, my pet gives me company. Siddhartha says, good evening. Good evening, Siddharth. So nice to engage and talk to all of you all right here. And of course, today, it's all about, when you feel down and lonely, what do you do? Or how do you help others to get out of loneliness? It's very important to be there for people. And Manav Soni says, I have tried to listen to my college juniors when they feel sad about their future and feel down. Yes, you know what? If you talk, and if you listen to them, and if you engage with them, you know what? They will feel nice, like, okay, I've got a friend out here. Because you know what? Listening to someone solves 50% of the problems. And Manav Soni says, what do you do? I listen, I understand, and I'm with them. And many a time, when people are low because of some reason, it's a reason which happens with a lot of people. Siddharth Das says, when I'm lonely, I read books while feeling lonely. Wow, this is all the closeness to the heart, and I think it's important, if someone's feeling lonely and wants to talk to you, listen on. Because if you listen, you can make a huge lot of difference. And that's what makes a difference in life. So, guys, all of us together. Deep says, a beautiful clap. Yes, Electro Voice. It is a sound company, and it's the way we engage with you all right here every night. And Manav Soni says, it's Teacher's Day. What's your favorite teacher's memory? Well, the teacher's memory is that they are like family members, they are like parents, they listen, and they make a difference in our lives. Vaneka Sarda says, sir, my birthday is on the 9th of September. That's on Friday. I need the birth from you. I need a birthday wish from you. Okay, I promise you on that day, I will sing for you. And so much happening. So remember, if you ever feel lonely, talk to someone. If you ever feel lonely, do what you love doing. And if someone you know who feels lonely, talk to the person, because when you talk, the loneliness goes off. And remember, I want you guys to stay hooked to Friends Digital, because this is where one-on-one conversations happen. And Ronaldo Biswas says, I would say recreational activities are the best. Could be gym. I enjoy swimming and gym. Ronaldo, all the way from Canada. Ronaldo, what's the time in Canada right now? And Roger Biswas says they're great mood busters. Absolutely. It boosts your mood. So many people do so many things when they feel down. I think we should learn from each other and make a difference. We should do what we love to do. We should make a difference. We should change the way we look at things. We should actually enjoy, and be happy. And for that, we can converse, we can listen to music, we can talk to friends, we can get in and doing something where it can be busting or boosting our energy up. And hey, guys, that's it. Hey, Amit, good evening. That's it for today on Up Close and Personal on this beautiful Monday night. And remember, do join me every Monday night on Up Close and Personal, and stay hooked to Friends Digital, because it's only conversation and pure conversation. Abhishek Basak, big hi to you and everybody out there. Good night. Take care. God bless. Keep smiling. Feel up. Get the happiness on. Until next Sunday, right here on Up Close, and next Monday, Up Close and Personal, I'll be seeing all of you all. Okay, guys, take care. Bye. And have a great Tuesday ahead. And stay tuned to Friends Digital for conversations